Common cold is a self-limiting infection of the upper respiratory tract, particularly the nasopharyngeal mucosa and sinuses. It is contagious and spread by airborne droplets, as well as from hands and contact with contaminated surfaces. The symptoms resolve without antibiotic treatment, usually within a week. And if the cold lasts longer than a week, there is persistent fever and cough. A diagnosis of influenza may be considered. With influenza, fever, systemic symptoms, and prostration are more pronounced, and secondary bacterial infection may be associated with purulent phlegm or offensive nasal discharge and fever. Occasionally, common cold is complicated by otitis media and pharyngotonsillitis, particularly in children. In these cases, you should refer to the appropriate specialist for treatment. Causes include rhinoviruses, coronaviruses, and respiratory syncytial virus. Symptoms are rhinorrhea, that's runny nose, sneezing, nasal congestion, mild fever, headaches, sore throat, muscle aches, cough, fatigue, and malaise. And the signs that are usually elicited are low-grade fever, nasal discharge, nasal mucosa reddening, and watering of eyes. Investigations. Normally, no investigations are required. The treatment objectives are to relieve symptoms, resolution of infection in the shortest possible time. Non-pharmacological treatments are bed rest, encourage adequate fluid intake, gargle lukewarm salt water, and steam inhalation. For pharmacological treatment, in uncomplicated common cold, the first line treatment give paracetamol oral in adults 500 milligrams to 1 gram 6 to 8 hourly, and in children 10 to 50 milligrams per kilogram per dose 6 to 8 hourly. In 6 to 12 years, it's 250 to 500 milligrams 6 to 8 hourly. 1 to 5 years, 120 to 250 milligrams 6 to 8 hourly. And 3 months to 1 year, you give 60 to 120 milligrams 6 to 8 hourly. And also you give sodium chloride 0.9% nasal drops. In adults and children, 2 drops into each nostril 4 hourly to relieve nasal congestion as necessary. Or you can give xylobutazolone nasal. In adults, 0.1% preparation, give 1 to 2 drops 12 hourly into each nostril. In children, 0.05% preparation, more than 3 months, you give 1 to 2 drops 12 hourly into each nostril. And you give cetirizine oral in adults 10 milligrams daily. And in children more than 12 years, you give 10 milligrams daily. And from 6 to 12 years, you give 5 milligrams daily. And from 2 to 6 years, 2.5 milligrams daily. Or you can give chlorpheniramine maleate oral. And with this, you give adults 4 milligrams 12 hourly, in children 6 to 12 years, give 2 milligrams 6 to 12 hourly daily, with a maximum dosage of 12 milligrams daily. And then 2 to 6 years, you give 1 milligram 6 to 8 hourly, with a maximum dosage of 6 milligrams daily. 1 to 2 years is not recommended. Antibiotics are not indicated for common cold. Referral criteria: refer cases suspected to have measles, influenza, or complications to a pediatrician or physician for management.